I hate being Indian. I'm born in Australia. If I could choose any other race, I would switch in a heartbeat. I hate being Indian, and I hate everything about my ethnic background. I'm not saying Indians have it bad when compared to other races, as every race has their struggles. But when it comes to Indians especially, there is no support whatsoever. And TBH, I'm not gonna play victim for everything against me, but rather provide my observations. Stereotypes, funny strong accent, curry muncher, stinky people, shitstain ET. Right from I started school, these were just some slurs people would throw around, and to be honest, it's not even that bad. Just some harmless jokes and mockings. Every race has their fair share. Representation. In films in general, there is no strong representation for brown people. Indian people are always seen as nerdy, stinky, and creepy people. Black people have their heroes, Black Panther, actors, musicians, and athletes. Asian people, and when I say this, I mean East Asians specifically, have their representations, anime, K-dramas, K-pop, Shang-Chi act. These are some recent things that are becoming more available to the Western media, and people are starting to realize, however, it seems that Indians don't really have anything. Icky unattractive. Now, I'll be honest, and I have asked people their opinions on this too. Due to the strong stigma, when many people hear the word Indian, they instantly feel an ick or a sense of dislike. You may think I'm talking shit, but I'll explain. Indian people are always seen as unattractive, and many women will admit that. What race would you not date? A simple search on TikTok or wherever, and you will come across a pattern where Indian people are always in that conversation. Majority of people will say I would never date an Indian, mainly because we are just not attractive. And this is genuinely due to a combination of things like poor representation in media and stereotypes of being unhygienic. I for one have told girls that I am Indian, and they would have a disgusted look upon me, and probability going on dates was far less. Whereas if I say I'm Brazilian or from a third world country like Bhutan, I seem to always get away with it, and women don't really see it as an ick. Now, before you come and say I'm being biased, I have Indian friends who have told girls they are Indian, and they will always get shut down. And if I come and talk to those same girls and say I'm from a different country, I'm given a chance, and they accept me. And it's kind of frustrating because people view East Asians as very attractive, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Burmese, etc. And that's normally because they uphold better beauty standards, and the country in general has more access to quality products. But for Southeast Asians, that is not the case. Additionally, this is not just to white people who dislike Indians. Even other minorities like East Asian girls or black girls heavily dislike Indians. Why? Well, just because you are a minority yourself, you were still raised in a Western country and absorb whatever media. Thus, your view on a demographic of people will be altered.